All right, all right, all right. If you are joining, please you can chat so I can know you are here. Because it looks like I'm the only one that is here. But look at I'm seeing somebody, one participant. Just type so I know you are basic is somebody else, not mine that is showing. If you are joining, just try and type in the chat section so I'll just know you're the one, that you're a part of this. If you are joining, please just chat so I can know somebody has joined. Okay, looks like we have two people that has joined. Please just type chat in the comment section. Let me know that people joined this live section. Please just chat and then we'll start. Just type something in the chat section or in the comment section. Just type something. Okay, okay, all right. Thank you very much. All right, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So let's analyze. So we're going to have what's it called? Live analysis for some peers. What's it called? Oluwatimileyin Adetoro. Please, what peer do you want us to analyze? Type name of the peer you want us to analyze. Let's check it together. Just type the name of the peer. It's not online again. Let's. All right, let's analyze GBUSD. Let me clear my chart. Okay, there's nothing on my chart at the moment. All right, let's start from the monthly time frame so we can see what GPUSD is actually doing. Now, on the monthly time frame, GPUSD is actually bearish. Last month candle closed with a breakout to the downside. For those who are joining me, I trade the SLK strategy, structural liquidity key level, structural liquidity key level. All right. So GPUSD closed bearish last month with a breakout like this. And so that gives us an idea of what we are expected to be looking for in the market. You're just supposed to be looking for sales, 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 sales. All right, so based on what I have here, on the monthly, on the weekly time, on the daily time frame, GPUSD has been selling. It has been selling so massively. All right, so we had a breakout to the downside here, and then we had this daily rejected daily at this zone. Let me see somebody is still with me in this live chat. I don't even think anybody is with me in this live chat. I'm seeing zero participants. Well, let's just continue. So you had this daily rejected daily. Let's see on 4 hours if there was a breakout on 4 hours. So we've been having series of breakouts of these things on 4 hours. Okay. So basically, GPS is bearish. All you just have to keep looking for is sales. Is sales. So I'm gonna be trading GPS today. I'm gonna be looking for sales at the zone. Okay, this was the recent breakout, and price already even took it out. So keep looking out for sales, and that's what price is doing at the moment. Is selling, selling. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, my I think it's just my network. It's not showing that anybody is here. But now that I'm seeing your message, let's continue. Maybe you can unmute your mic and talk, so I can just know instead of just typing. You can talk. It's fine. Let's interact. All right. So GPS is just looking for his sales, but like the way I trade, I'm actually going to wait for this 4 hour candle to close, and when this 4 hour candle closes, I'm going to decide on what to do. But this is my expectation. If this 4 hour candle closes like this, I'm going to go to 1 hour and look for a breakout to the downside. Actually, we have a breakout already. If this closes like this, if this candle closes like this, let me check 1 hour. Let me check something on 1 hour. Let me check 45 minutes, 30 minutes. All right, so I've had series of breaks out on this time frame. So if GP candle closes like this, I'm going to be taking my trade from this level on 30 minutes. This level on 30 minutes, that's 16 pips stop loss. I'm going to be doing a 1:3. I'm going to be taking my entry from there on 30 minutes. And why am I taking my entry from there on 30 minutes? I've had a breakout to the downside on 30 minutes. My liquidity has already formed, which is this particular candle. So I'm expecting price to tap into this level and sell. So where am I going to sell to? Let's check it together. Yeah, I can sell to this level. Let me check it on daily time frame. What level is that? Yeah, exactly. So it's a very valid level on daily too. So sell to that level. That's my projection for GPP USD. So if I'm going to be taking a sell trade, this is what I'll be selling for. But the way this fire candle closes still determines. If this fire candle closes out and did not close the full body like this, or closes and goes above this point of interest that I've set my entry already, I'm definitely going to re-strategize. All I'm waiting for is 4 hours rejected 4 hours. And if you have been watching my video consistently, 4 hours rejected 4 hours, the next thing I'm going to do after 4 hours rejected 4 hours is 30 minutes, 1 hour breakout plus the liquidity formation concept. If you don't understand my liquidity formation concepts, then you have to come and learn it from me. That is one of my premium what's it called? Premium content. I don't think I've ever shared that on YouTube before. All right, so that's just that on GPSD. So this, in fact, this is what I'm expecting on GPSD personally. So let's hope we'll be on this live call till what's it called? Till 1 hour. This 1 hour candle closes. It's gonna close by 11 a.m. So if it closes like this, I'm gonna be executing my trades from here. All right. Another reason why I'm confident about this is because I has been swept already. The Asian section's high has been straight already. How do I know that the Asian section's high? The first 2 4 hour candles that form in a day are basically the Asian section candles. The first 2 4 hour candles that form in a day are basically the Asian section candles. So, and if you look at my chart here, these are the first 2 4 hours candle. Let me enlarge my chart here. This one and this two. So this is the highest, and price has already swept it. So trust me, I'm seeing this as one of the very good trades I'm going to be taking today. I didn't even analyze it before, but now that we've analyzed this together, let's see. Let's look at it. All right, this is GPUSD 1:3. We do 1:3. We do. All right, let's move. Let's analyze gold. Let's analyze gold. I'm believing gold should sell, but I want to sell gold from this key level here. From this key level here. So I'm just expecting, waiting for gold to tap this level. Now, this is what I'm going to do. If gold taps this level, I'm going to start doing daily rejecting, daily 4 hours rejected, 4 hours, and now go to the lower time from 1 hour 30 minutes to find a breakout to the downside. So that's my thought process for this trade. If I'm going to, this is what I'm expecting on gold. I'm expecting gold to tap this level. While it's still rejecting at this level, I go to 4 hours and look for 4 hours rejected, 4 hours. When 4 hours rejects 4 hours, that means close. When 4 hours candle closes, I'm going to go to 30 minutes, 1 hour, 45 minutes or 2 hours to look for a breakout to the downside. And if I see that on the lower time frame, I'm going to sell gold confidently. Because for me, gold is still bearish. I've not really seen a bullish sign on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame. Except this particular week we close above this high with a full body candle, and I can now establish the fact that gold is still bearish. I mean, still bullish, but for now it's bearish. I want to believe it's selling to a particular point on the monthly time frame, maybe selling to this particular open close level before it commences its buy again. So that's what I want to see on gold. So I'm waiting for price to tap into this key level, reject here on 4 hours. When I mean reject, reject is a candle closure and a candle rejection. Price taps here and rejects like this. Rejects like this. So when this happens on 4 hours, I'm going to go to 1 hour 30 minutes and look for a breakout to the downside. This or this, a sweep and a break of structure to the downside. I'm looking for either of these two things. When I can see this on the 30 minutes or 1 hour, 45 minutes time frame, then I will sell gold. Then I will sell gold. If you have a pair me to analyze, please you can drop it. Let's just keep. That's what I want to see on gold. USD card. Let's see USD card. I'm actually looking forward to buying USD card. Looking forward to buying it. But trust me, I'm waiting for price to come and tap this particular 4 hours V-shaped key level. And that's because this is a confirmation entry for me. And at least I'm gonna take the buy to this particular high. But it has not happened. Or another thing I'm expecting is that price will come and sweep the low of this daily candle. So let's see what today's candle does. If today's candle closes like this with like this and closes with a breakout to the upside on 4 hours, that means tomorrow I'm going to be looking for buys on USD card to the upside. All right, so at the moment USD card for me is not clear. I've actually looked at this pair this morning, so it's actually not clear. USD JPY's buy has started already. And let me show you the buy. We actually missed it. We all missed the buy. I came to the chart late already. So we had a breakout to the upside here on the 4 hours time frame. And price tapped into this breakout level and rejected. This is what I call 4 hours rejected 4 hours. Okay, GPGP. Okay, I have it in mind. Okay, let me just analyze this and we'll check it. This is what I call 4 hours reject 4 hours. So when this happens like this, like I said the other time for gold, I'm going to look for a breakout to the downside on 1 hour or a confirmation entry. I just finished teaching one of my students that confirmation entry now. And this is the confirmation entry here. Sharp, easy and peasy. This is the trade I missed this morning and it's painful because I needed a trade. All right, so this is just 7 pips. I would have made it 10 pips though, because to be to just give it room to breathe. And to this eye, that's a 1:4 already, and currently it's at 1:5. So this was the trade. I know I missed it because I came to the chat late. I came to the chat around 7 a.m. I woke up late. All right. So that was the trade. All right. You mentioned GP, JPY. I actually have it in mind to trade that pair today. I think it left me already. Exactly. It left me. I came to the chat late also for this also. Let me show you how I got this trade. Let me show you how I got this trade. Okay, so let's look at this together. Let me just clear this. Oh, we had a breakout to the downside, to the upside here on 4 hours. And if you have listened to me, if you are attending my boot camp, if I'm a student, you will know how I get my liquidity concept. You will know how I get my liquidity concepts. Now, for this particular, my liquidity, I get my liquidity after every breakout. For this particular trade, this 4 hour candle, this last one is my liquidity. And so I'm expecting price to reject at the nearest level. And that was what price, the price rejected here and closed. So on 1 hour, you want to look for a breakout to the upside or a confirmation entry. And this is the confirmation entry on 2 hours. The confirmation actually entry is actually started on 4 hours. This confirmation entry, this is a confirmation entry where the low of the candle is swept and the high is still standing. If you don't understand this thing, please just DM me for mentorship. And my mentorship fee is not much, 50,000 naira for Nigerians. And so this will have been 23 pips. I actually missed, see, I missed a lot this year because I just woke up late. I didn't even know what was wrong with me today. So I'll be targeting a 1:. This is where my target will be, this daily high. Because I'm expecting this high to go. It's also a weekly high. When this high goes, then we can now start selling because it's the overall high for JPY. So that's around 4.68. So this is what I'm actually expecting. But now I've missed this trade. So except after this 4 hour candles forms, I can get a re-entry. It depends. Let this 4 hour candle just finish forming. I can look for a re-entry for this particular trade. All right, so that's GPJPY. So if you can enter this trade at FOMO and set your stop loss here, I can tell you that, okay, oh, this is my point of invalidation and this is the target, but I don't trade like that. So I've missed this trade. I've just basically left it. So no need of stressing myself. Euro UD has left it. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh God, guys, I had a setup for Euro UD this morning and I was just waiting for price to just tap me in. Okay, here on this chart, no, price did not really tap me because that was not where I set my entry. This was where I set my entry on on my MT5, this zone. I was just waiting for price to just tap me. Look at how close it was. For price to just tap me on and just drop, but they didn't tap me. It's annoying. It's basically annoying. All right, so that's for JPY. Which other pair do you want us to trade? We'll stop this live stream by 11 a.m. So we still have time to trade more pairs. So I have two people joining me on this. Where is the second person? Which pair do you want us to trade? Which other pair? GPJPY, we've missed the entry for today, except price retraces for us. And I've not even checked the news to see whether there is any serious news today that can provoke that retracement on our behalf. Which other pair? Which other pair? Who is here? Who is here? Oluwatimileyin. Which other pair? Oh, I don't really choose these GPPCHF. I don't even like them. I just put them there for analysis because I wanted to analyze something. That's why I left them there. So for me, that I treated say, okay, two time frames that are very vital to me are daily and 4 hours time frame. What happens on my 4 hour time frame determines a lot of the things I'll be doing in the chat. And that's I'm always waiting. If I'm always waiting for 4 hours. You can see Euro USD. I think okay, me and my students, I had a class with him this morning, so we analyzed this together, and I think that we are going to sell from here. And now we are dropping already for Euro USD. Yeah, we can see this. Yeah, I analyzed my student this morning. So I'm telling you 1:3.51. So let's see if it's going to give us that. I told you guys also that GPUSD will sell from here and it's already selling. So I just give us a re-entry pattern. If price closes like this, then I'll be taking a re-entry trade from this zone. I hope it happens. KJPY too. I didn't really see an entry for KJPY, except there's something I'm not seeing from this side, and there is nothing there. Just okay. Well, I think there is something there. Yeah, I think this is that's it. I trade breakout levels, guys. I trade breakout levels. I focus more on my breakout levels. I'm so serious about those levels. So let's check this. Let me see this. Okay, no. So there was nothing for me on this KJPY today. Euro card. What's happening? Yeah, Euro card sale took place from here. So I get this. But I hardly trade most of these pairs. So that's why I just put them there for analysis. They are not my peers. Okay, GPNZD. Yeah, I analyzed this morning. Let me see. Oh, this JPY pair is pinning me, sha. So GPSZ selling this pair though. Okay, why am I selling this pair? Let's look at it together. Why am I selling this pair? Why did I choose to sell this pair safe? I think I started from the monthly time frame. Okay. So here on the monthly time frame, we had, let me just clear my chart so we can analyze together. On monthly time frame, we had previous monthly high was swept and it closed below. So we still have this low standing. This is the second way of building bias. If you have watched my YouTube videos, you will have seen me explain this. Okay, back to this. So this high was swept. And if you come to the weekly, now whenever things like this happen on weekly, you want to see a breakout to the downside. And if you consider this on weekly, we had this breakout to the downside here. All right. So I knew at least that the sell pattern has been confirmed that we are selling. So last week, the first week in the month of October, on the month of November, tapped this particular disrespected open close key level, signaling a sell. But it did not complete the sell movement. So this last week that ended gave a sell breakout, a sell pattern on weekly. So let's see it on daily, what it gave to us. So on daily, it didn't really give me a breakout on daily. It didn't really give me a breakout on daily. But the reason why I'm selling this pair is this. I use most of the time, and what's it called? Sometimes I use engulfing candle. So I have an engulfing candle here. And at this zone, this is where price is rejected from this morning. So this is now daily rejecting daily, 4 hours rejected 4 hours. And so I took this trade from 2 hours, I think. Yeah, exactly. 2 hours. I have a confirmation entry here on 2 hours. So it's where I took it from. and obviously price has done at least one ratio what? 1:2 for me before reversing. So it's just the 1:3 I'm looking for now. I've just been out of this trade. And I'll now wait for what price wants to present again later today or tomorrow by God's grace. So this was the trade. I actually analyzed it and I saw it, but I was too busy to take it because I was looking at something on X. So it was not part of the place I want to trade today. That's why I didn't but stress myself about it. All right, so that's that about GPNZ. Euro AUD is paining me. Why did this trade just leave me like this? This is wickedness. Like, this is not good now. But that's this thing for you. All right, so do we understand that? I think I'm gonna stop here for today. That will be all. If you have any other pair you want us to check, let's quickly check it together. Mr. Oluwatimilain, it's nice having you. Thank you for following my page. All right, so we'll call it a day by God's grace. We'll continue any other day. I'm free to hold a live podcast. All right, so thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day.